Okay, so I've gotten it the way I'm going to ship it, and I'm going to walk you through assembling it. You're going to have to forgive me if I do a crouch shot here, but I'm sitting down and I'm not really getting up right now until I'm done. So this piece here is the cockpit. This is one of those pieces I told you should glue, as well as this blue piece down in here, right there, that it goes to, right there. Really hard to see in this light, but it's there. So that's what this is going to snap to right on the bottom of that. Snaps on there, and it should be hinged down about right there, about one click down, and that attaches in there. Okay, but that should be one of the last things you do. That's just what was in my hand. This is one of the front panels. This, you can see the hinges right there, and they connect to the hinges right there. There's the single piece of the hinge. So you're going to just snap those on right there, and it snaps up under this. Snap, snap. Same thing with the other side. It's going to snap onto the other side. This close side to me, this is the right side if you're looking away, if you're looking out the front of the ship. Left side if you're looking toward the ship has the magnet for the crate. So, and then the wings, same thing. These have the single hinge, and they're gonna go right. That works too. There's a wing and there's the other one. They're gonna go right in there. And then these pieces support the wings, and they're not going anywhere. So, yep, there's those. The wing just came apart right there. That's actually another thing I would recommend gluing. You know, like just super glue right there, because it always came apart for me. I'm going to ship it with at least part of this missile launcher piece off. This piece was not for that. It just fell down in there. There was that. This one's pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to ship it without these on there, but this one goes on the far back. I guess you can put it wherever you want, but on the far back is where it's really supposed to go. And then these two I'm going to ship it without. These two, they like rotate a little bit because it's on a plug that plugs into a brick with a hole in it. But that's the way it was originally designed, so, you know, whatever. I'm not going to argue with Lego. Sorry, got to put that down. I need two hands to put that back on. That is going to be mostly together. I'm going to put all the minifigures and the blasters and lightsabers. Here's a good shot of the blasters so you can see how they're assembled. I guess really it doesn't matter. Technically you could put the red thing on the end, you could put it on the... it doesn't matter. And then Chewbacca has his crossbow. So the clones just have black faces underneath. Don't know what that really has to do with disassembly or assembly of this, but you know, whatever. Yep, this is the original lightsaber that came with my speeder. I can tell because the chrome wore off where their hands go. I got that speeder when I was 8 years old. That was 11 years ago. Time flies. And another piece that I didn't really ever figure out what it went to was this right here. I don't know if you can see that. That's an AT-ST, I believe, the chicken walker, in a crosshair. Well, I don't know what that I had that would have been targeting an AT-ST, because I never had an X-Wing or a snow speeder or anything. So anyway, all of those are going to get packaged up. I talked about this in my other video, maybe I didn't. That piece could go right here if the piece I used is not stable enough, but I would assume that the piece I used was fine. And I think that's about it. I think I'm good to go. Oh yeah, the cockpit pieces, they only attach in one spot. My phone battery's low. Right there on the back they attach. And they just come over the front like that. Other than that, I went over assembly. I think that's it. I'm trying to go through it all now before it goes out to you, because I don't know if you can imagine how hard it's going to be to try to tell you how to assemble this thing, you know, if I don't have it in front of me. So I think that's about as far as I'm going to disassemble it, because this is one pretty good solid piece, and the rest of these are solid pieces. The only thing I might do is the wings, because they come apart right here so easily. I might take that off. Maybe, maybe not. Haven't gotten that far yet. Thanks again, Rob. Catch you later.